I have a new camera. Welcome back, fellow citizens of Jar, Deron for Super President. This is the show in which we try to build our own country, take over the entire universe, and fix all of the universe's problems. If that sounds like something you think you might like, please hit the subscribe button down below to be counted as a citizen and to join us on our path to glory. Now, this week marks two important things for two different reasons. One of which is I'm on a camera. I'm looking at myself in the viewfinder now. I purchased an actual camera. This is what I was filming on before, which you may notice is really shattered and awful. People have put time, effort, energy into watching my videos and actually giving me a response, so I figured it was time for me to put a little bit of money into this. I'll be better as I learn more about cameras, but this is probably the only okay looking for now. I also am not going to increase the size of the jar right now. Why? Because I have decided to tell people when the jar is full. This is a question I've gotten, well, basically a lot. And this is how much we have in it right now, by the way. We're basically going to put some markers on the side of it. And I'm officially announcing that this jar will be entirely full at 10,000 citizens. Well, with that out of the way, on to the comments. Can we make an alliance with your micronation? My micronation is the Democratic Republic of Burkistan. I'm the one you nicknamed Yeti Prime. Of course, we can be allies. I'll add you to the list. Deron, I've been posting lyrics in that song and every vid I watch. The first one to get it, thank you. You make my day. Thanks, I know some music. Yay. Translate this. Oh boy, I can't say anything other in my own language correctly, much less other languages. Lang leb glas tod für alle das sind nicht für uns. Sorry, everyone who speaks any language. Thomas has been lovely to translate, sort of. Long live Jar for all for one. I'm assuming it's our motto. Your shirt is so bright that it hurts my eyes. But your eyes are so bright that it hurts my pride. They're going to claim land on other planets, if that's possible. By the way, I'm part of a Google Plus group called the United Micronation, so I can be your ambassador to them. Of course you can be our ambassador to them. I don't know if we've claimed land on other planets yet, but we've definitely claimed land on Pluto, the planet that was stripped of its planethood, which is now, according to me, ours. We really need someone to take on the role of transportation manager. I mean, who doesn't want to ride butterflies? We aren't a developed nation yet, and we'll be serviced by butterflies for air traffic, caterpillars for ground transportation, and Deron for space travel. The real question I have here is, how am I going to help with space travel? I can jump like maybe, oh man, a half a foot off the ground? I don't know, I've never tried. See how high I can jump. Probably not great. My minestrone approves of this video. My minestrone approves of the cupboard it's in. I'm glad that we're soup friends, apparently. I think you missed my comment in the last community show video. Don't be upset, it's okay, man. Nowadays there's a lot of comments, and I sort of run out of time, and I have full-time work, but I'm working on getting better, and hopefully with a new camera. I don't have to render the video twice, for people who know what that means. If you do take over the world, but you separate some places for different miniature governments, because some will want to be oligarchy, some communist, some democratic, etc., etc., etc. What do you do? I basically plan to automate anything, so that everybody doesn't even need to worry about government, they can just do whatever they want. And life is perfect and all problems are solved. You should name the jar Daddy, and eventually change the country name to Daddy. Just my 3 cents. Thanks, Stylish Buffalo. That's the quality comments we get here for. I was kind enough to put hours of thought and effort into making a new channel banner for you, Deron. Ow. My leader, hello. I come from the Council of Nations, a United Nations alternative. We think that your jar is sufficiently epic to join. I'll send you a link to be in the council. I hope you join. If only for an hour, it would be cool to have a huge celebrity in the council. I wouldn't call me a huge celebrity. I'd call me, like, an ant. I'm celebrity status. This. If I were to create a micronation like yours, known as Box, could we be allies? Also, when you're inevitably taking over everything in this plane of existence, wouldn't you need a headquarters? Where would that be? Maybe you could construct a giant Death Star type thing and fly around keeping control and lending over your citizens the Death Jar. Why does everything have to be death-based nowadays? It's gonna be called the Love Jar. Deron, I'd pay to anything to see you shave your face down to nothing but smooth baby skin on camera. Possible 300 subs video? on my face. Possible 300 million subs video. Don't worry, I'll do other stupid things. Also, I think my girlfriend would have something to say about that. Thank you for showing my comments. Oh my gosh. Thanks for commenting in the first place. You can't take over the universe because it grows even if it stops growing. It'll take a Google year to take over the universe. Once I rewrite the laws of physics in my own image, I mean, realistically, everything's pretty possible. If I reconstruct gravity to look like my chin, can you imagine? As Forger, I propose that we use the time holes to capture butterflies in jars. What's with butterflies? These butterflies will be very good for making butter. Infesting your house with flies. Science proves it's effective because of butterfly. That's how it works, right? I don't want flies in my house. I let spiders roam free in my house because they murderate all flies. If plants can create energy from gases, why can't we? Thing is, we can create energy from gases. You ever dropped a really deadly fart in a room with a bunch of people in it? All of a sudden, they have just enough energy to leave the room very quickly. So this has been your super presidential candidate Deron signing off for this week saying, welcome to Jar. Jar takes all kinds and your family now. Please join us this week and every week. We go every single Monday and Friday. And make sure to check things in the description below. Things for like our Patreon, Tumblr, Facebook, Google Plus account, blah, 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 blah. Anything you might want to find about us is down there. And I'll leave you, as always, the viewer submitted model for Jar, which is, we are Jar. If you love Jar, you love us. We'll see you on Friday.